Okay, we should be live. Let me check everything's working. Just give me a second. Let's put the audio on. Testing. Testing. Cool, that's working. Nice. Okay. Sorry about having to delay it an hour. Somehow slept through my alarm. I guess having those 3 days off has completely screwed up my waking up in the morning schedule. Oh man, but yeah. Either way, here we are, playing some Honkai Star Rail today. We're going to be 100% focusing on the new endgame mode, Currency Wars. I've heard it's really good, but I've tried my best to not look into it, if you know what I mean. Like, I know what I've seen from the special program and a little bit of like pictures from like Twitter and stuff, but apart from that, I have no clue. For all I know, my team is going to do absolutely trash in it. I don't even know what the rewards look like. Ah, okay, Mercury. Well done for getting first as well. Hopefully it gets fixed. But yeah, Currency Wars. So we're going to focus on that. I know there are events on at the moment in Star Rail, but they have long, what's it called? Um, time period. As it says 30 days. I haven't even started the recon relic thing. I don't even know. Supposedly you can only get one set, and I'm still trying to work which. But yeah, we're going to be focusing on Currency Wars Zero Sum Game. Hey there, Jade. My mic's dying. Oh no. I hope not. Oh no. Really? It was working a second ago. Hmm. Let me have a go. One sec. If it comes to it, do you have my webcam I can switch it to? Hmm. Static. Oh no. Let me see if I can catch it on my end. Problem is, I don't think I can fix it very easily. The only other thing I can do is like switch it to my webcam mic, because I do have an external webcam now, but I've not used it before, so I'll probably have to do loads of amendments. Yeah. Sounds fine now. I moved my webcam a little bit. It might have been covering the mic slot, maybe. Is everything fine now? Okay, it sounds like my so for those who know, I run a laptop. It's a miracle this thing's surviving as long as it has. But I used to use the built-in webcam, but now I have an external webcam. Um, so my external webcam's what does the whole movement thing, but I still use the built-in mic from my laptop. So I'm guessing it covered the mic slot a little bit. I haven't actually checked that for me. But then again, I either leave it plugged in the entire time, or the only time I don't is when I leave the house where I turn it off and stuff. Type thing. But yeah, okay. Hopefully we're all working now. It's like I do have a backup. The worst thing my laptop does these days is, for some reason, I don't know why, But sometimes when I restart my laptop, which is normally when I, before I start streaming for the day, I normally restart the laptop to reset stuff. Sometimes, no clue why, I'll press restart, it'll do the restart stuff, then blue screen. And it'll blue screen, vroom, and then fine. No issues at all. Oh yeah. You can turn that off, There are like settings to tell apps to not open on launch, but yeah. The worst this thing does is blue screen every once in a while on a restart for some reason. And it's not like, like I said, I press the restart button, it will do the restart and then suddenly it'll blue screen during it. And one time it even got stuck on the blue screen, which scared the hell out of me. But all I know is when I've checked to see what's caused it, it has something to do with like some kind of back end files that I don't even know if I'm even using. But it hasn't happened in a while, touch wood, of course. But yeah, it's feeling its age, if you know what I mean. To think I've had this laptop, it was like a year before I started streaming, so it's like getting close to 4 years old now. It's still chugging along. And for 3 of those years, it's been streaming non-stop, removing the streams off the laptop onto a hard drive and stuff like that. And, ugh, all sorts. Anyway, getting off topic a little bit. So, we're going to be checking out Currency Wars. This will be the first time I'm checking it out. All I know on the game mode is what I've seen from the special program. And a few, like, snippets online about people saying it's really good. So, I'm hoping it's really good. It's a new endgame mode. I don't know how many gems we can get, or if there's a limit for a week or anything, but we're gonna go check it out. So, Currency Wars. Talk to Madam Jade. Madam Jade made us up. What was it? Madam Jade herself has boarded the express, bringing a new opportunity for collaboration. Let's go check it out. Teleport nearby. But yeah, I'm excited to check out this game mode. It's like this game's getting so much endgame mode. Oh, okay. We've got an intruder on board. A lucrative partnership. Okay. And this time you're the one's providing the funds. Okay. Oh, I'm kind of sad there's no voice acting for this. I think it would have been cool. Thinking about it. Okay. Ooh, going to the dreamscape?
Anything I can do for you?
Follow Madam J to learn about the project details. Oh, we got Topaz and Adventurine here. That's cool. Man, now I really wish this was voice acted. I mean, this is a new endgame. They should have voice acted this. Okay. Okay, so they're borrowing the area. Currency wars. Whoa, we're gonna go into war again? Mm-hmm. Okay, so bad jet simulations. Ah, so it's like a learning tool. Okay, control console for currency wars. Start at the lowest difficulty. Okay. Tutorial level time. Welcome to Currency Wars Simulation System. I'll be your guide, teaching you some basic knowledge to help you find your footing in the capital market. Press here to start the test. Project is on a tight schedule here, so stay focused and get familiar with the operations ASAP. Let's start match. Initial test is about to begin. Objective gain economic dominance over the planet. To achieve this, you'll need to recruit staff members and build your team to defeat your competitors. I've recruited some staff members for you to help with the upcoming combat. Before we start combat, we still need to make some preparations. Recruit and deploy. Okay. Since this is a currency war, we'll naturally have to harness the power of currency. I've prepared some seed money for you, but we'll need more hands on deck. R1 to open the store. This is your current gold coin amount, so we've got 3 at the moment. And this is the cost. Try recruit the gold coins. So recruit. I'll help you pass the test. Newly recruited staff members will appear on the preparation area, ready for combat at any time. Remember? Everyone's jumping in at once. Isn't that breaking the basic combat rules? Fourth wall break. Rules are made to be broken. Of course. The MC had to say that. In Currency Wars, gradually recruit your team, form a team of 8 to 10 members, and defeat your competitors. Characters have their own positioning, classified as either on-field or off-field. Some characters are on-off-field, meaning they are placed on either on or off-field. Okay. So some characters can be put at the front, some can be put at the back, and some can be on both. Okay. When characters in the correct position, you can gain the new ability exclusive to Currency Wars, Character Empowerment. This will bring different character combat experiences. Okay. In short, staff members need to be in the right positioning to utilize their combat abilities. Why don't you try and give it a try? So, battle. Okay. Hopefully we could just leave it on auto, but that's me enjoying auto.
Don't let me down.
Off-field characters will be displayed here. On-field characters will also receive combat enhancements. On-field character empowerment, character base abilities are enhanced, or they gain brand new combat abilities. Off-field characters empowerment. Characters will use enhanced abilities to fight off-field, automatically using abilities to attack enemies or support teammates at all.
Time is money, you know. Wait any longer and you'll owe me interest.
It's on-field character. Deck collector increases the speed and crit damage. Okay.
Come to me. I won't do. You can't run. Who's the little backstabber?
Okay. After combat, you receive gold coins. We need to prepare for the next battle and keep improving our fighting abilities. Okay, character upgrade. Staff members will become stronger with improved stats after being upgraded. Having 3 identical staff members will allow them to be upgraded. Which game mode is this reminding me of? This is reminding me of something else. Staff can typically be promoted up to 3 stars. This is reminding me of a previous event, but I can't remember if it was a previous event for Star Rail or for Genshin. It might even just be for another game. Yeah, this is reminding me of another game. I can't remember when. Oh well. 3 characters with identical star rating can be automatically upgraded, greatly enhancing their combat powers. 3 stars typically a character's most powerful form. After a character is upgraded, besides gaining stat increases, their character empowerment effects will also be enhanced. For example, Dr. Ratio can consecutively throw chalk to attack the enemy in combat. Endless chalk getting thrown. After the upgrade, Dr. Ratio's damage output increases to about ×2. Okay, let's go.
Don't let me down.
Answer me.
Too slow. Found me.
Fail. Darkness is on. 0 points.
So he can throw more chalk at the enemy.
Self-inflicted.
Oh man.
Forever triumph. Victory is inevitable. You can't run. Never hesitate. No.
It ain't over. Attached. Fail. 0 points.
Super winning streak. Looks pretty good. Let's check out 2-star Dr. Ratio's battle record. Your numbers are way ahead of the pack now. That's what I call a star employee. Okay. Form a bond. Okay. Let's continue preparing for the upcoming combat. We're one step closer to completing the test. Besides upgrading, recruiting staff with batching bonds can also greatly enhance your team's combat effectiveness. Eventually, in a follow-up attack and IPC bonds. Yeah. Newly recruited staff members need to be deployed annually to activate their bonds. Quick, switch out the staff to activate their bonds. Okay, so we're switching Gallagher. Well done. 5 follow-up attack and 2 IPC bonds activated. The higher the bond level, the stronger the effect. Press to view bond details. The more bond members you have, the stronger the bond effect becomes. Here are the bond member details. Ah, so it lists all the ones that have that effect. That's nice. And then you can track it. Okay, that's cool. You can track member information for up to 3 bonds simultaneously. Master the bond tracking function and find suitable team members faster. Alright. Recently played staff member Gallagher won't be needed for now. Press the sound, receive goth coins. Okay, so. All set. 5 follow attack can activate the follow attack bond. Unified attack effect. Yeah, I think that's the one I saw that looks like the all-out attack from Persona. Oh, I love the damage output on the side too. That's cool. Oh man, I kind of hope there's a not an unlimited version of this mode, but like one that goes up to like 20 plus waves. That would be fun. Nice, all out attack.
You need to get stronger.
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
This is looking really cool so far.
Test.
Can't wait to get in and actually start making my own teams.
Points. Darkness. Charm.
Though from the looks of it, there are like benefits to actually, you know, utilizing certain characters. There'll probably be a Chrysos Air team. Level up and population. Okay. Great test results. Now we need to recruit more staff members for battle. At level 6, you can only deploy 6 employees. We need to increase our team size. Purpose experience to level up. Leveling up allows you to deploy more staff members to increase your combat power. Congratulations on reaching level 7. You can now deploy 7 employees. Okay. Time is running out. Head to the store and recruit new staff members. No suitable staff members at the moment, so refresh. Characters tagged with a bond will be tagged as recommended. In Currency Wars, each character has their own costs, which is the number of gold coins required to recruit ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Characters receive different levels of initial boost to their combat abilities based on their cost, generally 5 costs, yeah. And then with characters the same cost having similar combat abilities, as your level increases, high cost characters will appear more frequently in the store. Drop rates for the store at level 7. She's an off-field character. That is mine. There it is. 6 which will report you from off-field. Start that one. One
I
off-field.
always deliver. Harmony and unison.
Answer me.
I won't do.
Yeah, this looks really cool.
Freedom. 0 points. Darkness. Charm.
Having supports on the off-field means that they can solely be there for support and have the attackers up front dealing the most damage.
Never hesitate.
Darkness.
But still, we're still getting attacks in from the rear, which is cool.
Test. Freedom. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
So the more you win, the bigger your streak is. Emphasize 3-star. Another win. We're on a 4-win streak. Win consecutive matches to earn bonus winning streak gold coins. Winning streak tally is here. Nice. Now we have more gold coins to promote staff member to 3 stars. Synthesizing 3-star staff members can greatly enhance combat powers. Here's some extra funds. Let's try and synthesize 3-star doctor ratio. Refresh. Oh, he's 2 on star. Okay. Refresh. There we go. 3-star employees undergo a qualitative change when their stats increase. And this is okay. 3 stars are max as well.
Don't let me down. Resonate all together.
Answer me.
I won't do. Found me.
Freedom. Darkness. Charm. 0 points. Freedom.
So far it's a mixture of having more characters and then powering up certain ones. I do wonder whether it's better to get more 2-star ones than just one 3-star one. I don't know.
Stars echo.
Something to test out when we get into it properly.
A test. 0 points.
After a 5-win streak or and a winning streak, bonus of 3 coins for each battle. When you win a battle, your winning streak tally increases by 1. The longer you win a streak, the more gold coins you win. Yes. Okay. Test is almost complete. Ahead is the reward node before the final challenge. The combat will be relatively easy. Do what other preparations you think are best. Yeah, I can't put him here. Okay. Interesting that Tyson isn't classed as a follow-up attack. I tried. Try to put up some of the early ones.
I always deliver. Harmony and unison.
Should still be fine though. Broad nine enemies. And then enemies drop crystal ores that can be opened for random rewards during the preparation phase.
Found me.
Fail. 0 points.
Well, we've got quite the haul. Let's check out what's inside. So, press or swipe the screen. So, with these extra funds and reinforcements, we'll better prepare for the final test. Let's make our final preparations before the ultimate challenge. Whoa! How many? Teams getting bigger, better, recruiting new staff members. Assemble the professional team. Let's begin with the final test. What's ready to? Let's go with this. Refresh. Time to go. Final test. Formidable boss incoming.
Pressing it all together. Riveter. I'll take it all. You can't run.
Darkness charm.
Who's the little backstabber? Confiscated. How do you like that? Who will it be?
A test. Fail. 0 points.
Jeez. Finalization. S. Okay, cool. Oh, that was quite impressive. Yeah, no. There was just a warning up the results. Excitement for the first time to listen. Welcome back, Mercury. Honestly, I'm a little worried myself. We've got a storm over the UK at the moment. What was it called again? It is Storm Claudia. So we got a storm over the UK. It's raining and windy, so I am scared that the power's gonna go or something. Hopefully it doesn't. I mean, it's been forever since I've had a power cut, but still. Hey, Suffering! We're checking out the new Currency Wars. We've just done the tutorial level. A great team. Doing good. I did sleep through my alarm though. I had to delay stream by an hour because of that. I woke up with what I think it was 20 minutes to when I was supposed to stream, and I'm like, no breakfast, no lunch. I mean, I slept through breakfast. Oh man, so I had to delay stream, but up from that, I'm feeling good. I'm blaming the fact I took the first 3 days off in the week. You know. 3 days in a row, Monday to Wednesday, of sleeping in, and apparently I've not recovered from sleeping in. It was nice having some chill days off, though. Recovering from the subathon, of course. But yeah. I'm presuming after this we'll be able to go in and try it out. Next round of tests. Oh no, another test? Oh, an ascension level as well. Okay, points updated. Oh yeah, I remember these. Got that. You've gained ascension points. Your ascension level has increased. Here's your reward for this test. No. You can now perform advantage layout. Enhance your abilities here. What is that? Try activating this. Okay, use that. In currency wars, all field characters automatically use techniques in combat. When multiple on-field characters have a technique buff that cannot be activated simultaneously, only the technique of the leftmost character will take effect. Yeah, my day's been good. Haven't really had much of a day, as said. Waking up late and all that. But it's been fairly good. No complaints so far. Hoping to be a bit more productive after stream. I've been catching up with all the thumbnails for my YouTube channel, which I am almost done with. I think I've only got 4 or 5 more to do, I think. And then I haven't posted last today's stream yet. Yeah. Nice. Hyacinth's Chrome is actually really important for Hyacinth, from my knowledge. Prepare for the next test. Advanced test. Before we start the advanced test, let's review what we just learned. Form a team of 8 to 10 members. Positioning. character level up, recruiting members based on a bond, spend gold coins to buy experience and level up. The higher your level, the more characters you can have in your team. Okay. So this has got planes involved, okay. Welcome to the advanced test. I've got something new prepared for you. AoE attack index funds. Gains an AoE attack character when the round starts. Drop cloak for key characters is increased. Okay. Investment environment will provide benefits throughout this entire round. Let's pick that. Okay, so you can like pick like an environment at the beginning. Unlike the previous test, this time we need to build a team from scratch. Just required some initial staff from the investment environment. Heritage appear on and off-field characters, while Venturine is an on-field character. First deploy them all on to the on-field, yeah. The 3 members are ready. Recruit 1 more staff member to start combat. Before recruiting, remember to use the bond tracking feature. Yes, we're doing AoE attack damage, so... Tracking complete, let's check out the store. Unlike the initial test, starting from the advanced test, all your character's data will be hooked. When recruiting characters in Currency Wars, if you already own the character, you will inherit your character's build data. If you don't own the character, you can recruit a trial version of the character to play with. If your characters are below the standard build, they will automatically be enhanced. Yes, got it. In any case, whether you own this character or not, you can recruit them in Currency Wars. Let's continue our staff recruitment. Back row, preparations complete. Up ahead is a reward node, the difficulty isn't high, let's start the battle. Okay. But yeah, in relation to pulls for me, I'm trying to get a second Cyrene. I don't know if I should or shouldn't.
It's on me.
I'm kind of stuck, because I'm like, do I need a light cone? I think the current light cone I've got on her is fine, but I also know her C2 is extremely important, so I'm trying. If I don't get them, then it doesn't matter too much, but it's one of those things. Round to open the new... Yeah. Some staff vendors and gold coins. Yeah, I've got her on the one from the simulated universe, the remembrance thing, I think. I can only deploy 4 employees for now. Let's upgrade to level 5 first. Okay, so we're gonna... You can now deploy new staff members. Run May is off-field. Yeah. I mean, she's working pretty well, but I think it's literally the only reason you need her E2 is because she does lots when she hits that point, but she gets to that point earlier if you have E2. Okay, Cosmic Scholar Bond. Definitely. For me, it already helps that I have Hyacinth and her light cone. Okay. Interest, so... Basically, don't use up all your coins, because you might get interest on them. Okay.
Don't let me down. Eternal. Oh.
Oh, and I finally decided to get E1 Run May off the free 5-star in the shop.
Who's the little backstabber?
I've still got one left to use though, but I'm not sure what to use it on. It's like, yeah, I finally got a second Run May, but
Or maybe I'll take it off.
I've still left the free one and to use on the Wosha or what's her name, Topaz. Or I might just hold it to the next time they add a new character. An easy win, well done. Here you can see the interest income you just earned. Basically, the more coins you don't use, the more you get after. Well, the thing is, Run May's E1 is really good. Which is why I didn't want to use it. Wow. It's hard to say. I didn't want to use up my first one on its own because I was stuck between Run May and the Wosha. Because, you know, having another healer might help. Especially since Hyacinth can't be put in 2 teams. Yeah, it was a hard decision, basically. So when they gave us a second free 5-star, I was like, and then I used it type thing. So I do have E1 Ranmei, which is pretty good, but I also heard that she might be outclassed soon. I don't know if that's true or not, but I heard that new character got announced recently might outshine Ranmei. Yeah, I heard she's usable in like specific teams. And then Luocha is just like a good healer, but not as good as like, let's say Hyacinth, for example. But yeah, it's hard to know. So I've still got one free 5-star to pick, but I'm probably not gonna pick anytime soon, if you know what I mean. Unless something comes up where I need like something specific. Yeah. I've been wanting to try and get Firefly back up. But yeah. Equipment use and synthesis on. Open this up. Folding knife is a basic equipment that provides basic stat bonuses. Drag the folding knife onto her. Increase 10% of hurters on strength. Supply phase. High frequency chainsaw. Herta's now holding a chainsaw. Lovely. Okay. So that's something we have to keep an eye out. That took a while to load in.
Don't let me down. Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Spend freely.
But yeah, it's like, I think Ranmei is good on any team, but she also, you know, has the weakness break efficiency and stuff.
Time to twirl. Who's the little backstabber?
But yeah, I'm not 100% sure on the new character. I try not to look into new characters, if you know what I mean. It's like, my first look into them is really just the special program. But I have heard rumors she might be better than Ranmei, but I don't know how true that is. It's, you know, it's the same reason like with Currency Wars, I didn't look too much into it, but it's hard to not see like, you know, shorts and stuff saying that people will really enjoy it. I honestly, I'm more in the hope not phase, you know. But that's just because I absolutely hate it when they bring out a new character that replaces an old one, you know. First plane is almost complete. Ahead of the reward node before the boss, the battle will be relatively easy. Whoever preparations to think are best. Don't forget to level up if you want to recruit new characters. But yeah, it's hard to know. I'll do one more refresh, but it's see anything. There we go. Leave it at that.
I always deliver. Eternal.
But
All
yeah,
will be swept away by the wind.
the most thing that's been annoying me though recently, with Star Rail is I keep on running out of relic space. Like, it's really nice having the whole, like, you can do like 6 in a row without checking in on it now. But if you don't have the space, you can't do it. That's the little thing that's been annoying me at the moment. Because my Dan Hang still isn't perfect. Yeah, it's like, what, 3,000 space? And I'm just hitting it like every single time. Like, I'm having to go through stuff and stuff that I might, you know, anything that's like on the bad side, you know? And I don't know what on earth is bad when it comes to a relic, especially when you don't know what characters are coming out in the future. So, yeah. Um, but yeah, I've been trying to get Dan Hang's, the new ones, relics, and it's been really difficult. As well as Cyrene's relics, which are looking better, but it's hard to know. Let's check what's inside. Obtained roller skates, which can increase the character's speed. Many different types of equipment. What should we do with them? Share a secret with you. Character in front of the card. Recommended equipment. Trap. Open it and take a look. First plane's boss, so make preparations. Honestly, I think we need another character, friends. Refresh. We're at 5, but probably means we can't, like... We probably have to level up a little bit to get a slot. No. Gotta do one more reset. I'm not seeing anything we need. No. Oh man. I was trying to look for IPC or AoE.
Eternal.
Oh well.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Something mighty in front will help a little bit.
Self-inflicted misery. Riding the west wind.
Oh, and man, I've been stuck on the new
Who's the little backstabber?
oh man, what's the end game mode that just reset? It's the one I always forget about. The one I can never remember the name of. That end game
Who's the little backstabber?
mode got reset and I've been stuck on it like crazy.
All will be swept away by the wind.
So like I've had a look at like what the game suggests and it don't work. It's like, what is it? Caceres team works fine on wave the first boss, but then team 2 I don't have anything that works. Like I tried using a Firefly team, but it just got absolutely destroyed. Halfway through the test. Such an easy test won't stop me. Speed at the testing program will give you some XP and some gold coins right away. Okay. Full cost core on the field decrease character. Okay, so I need to put find your team's core DPS character, prioritizing equipping with them 3 pieces of advanced equipment. Higher cost, okay. Damn. Hopefully we can hit a 7 AoE attack. 1 second. And we hit 70. Jeez. I'm not even getting the ones that I want. AoE is being tracked, right? We'll just have to try. Damn. It's going fairly good. We're just doing the currency wars, trial thing, learning.
I always deliver. Existence is unity.
But yeah, it's going
All
fairly
will be
good.
swept away by the wind.
I'm enjoying it so far. Hopefully we can get into like a full, like, you know, unsupervised
Open sesame.
attempt of this without Madam Jade helping us. There's a lot of enemies on the field. It looks like there are more enemies on the field than in regular gameplay as well. That's actually pretty cool.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl. Self-inflicted misery. Time to twirl.
But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I think I'm understanding most of it when it comes to like how it's playing.
Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
I think the only thing I've noticed is I'm getting very unlucky on like the shop, you know? Okay, supply phase. Go, man. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, just know it's a new game mode. I've got no space. Cancel. You have to put you in the front, so if you put you like there. How do you bring up info again? Nope. View details is. There we go. Ah, academic scholar. So you build up a team, and each of them have like different effects slash substats, I guess. So you see how this one's a day demigod with AoE attack. This one's got Belobor, Galactic Voyager, DOT. So basically these like sub names, you basically have to add them together. So at the moment we're working on AoE attack. Do that. So all the characters we're trying to get are AoE attack characters. That's AoE attack, but he's front only. Might have to upgrade a little bit. Yeah, it's a little confusing, but like I said, it's something. It's specific for this game mode, basically, so we're just trying to get characters that have that. So we're not getting very easily. Mighty, you're not AoE attack. So if I go like remove Mighty, move you here, then move you here. So that's 6, I think. You can buy them. So you can see here, like you can bring up the shop here. Characters I own get used, and then characters that I don't have are trial versions of the characters. I can refresh it, and then hopefully find something I need, but I'm not. There you go. If we do that one, we get an upgrade. One character upgraded. Are you useless? Yeah, you are, so... You can be sold. Yeah, it's a new game mode that I'm still learning. Let's try. Yeah.
Don't let me down. Eternal.
I'll just say this, it's very different from every other game mode in this game. And it's a permanent one, so it'll be in the game for forever, hopefully.
I will protect all beauty.
But the idea of this game mode is you match characters with their classes and deal lots of damage.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a ball.
There's even a damage counter on the side over here. To see which characters dealt the most damage the turn. Yeah. That upgrades to 2 stars. One more AoE, but I'm not getting it. Can I view all the AoE characters? I think I can, right? So the only one we're missing is Jing Yuan. If we get Jing Yuan, then we can get 7 on the field. Problem is, he's like one of the rarer ones, so you can see we've got a 3% chance of finding him. Hmm. Yeah, not 0, but it's rare. There's no guarantee, unfortunately. Okay, we've got an award one, so next. So we should be able to get loads of coins from the next one.
I always deliver. Existence is unity.
Hopefully we get enough to get...
I will protect all beauty.
Component damage. Unscathed.
Insanity.
Mission failed.
Little enemy coming up. There he is. So... move you here, move you down, and then you can only be on the front, so you're here. There we go. So we got a 7 thing now. Let's activate these. Got it, game. There's also equipment. It's not helping. Let's synthesis that. So you got that on that. What's that? Is this? Okay, let's sell some stuff. Next wave is the last wave, so we can sell what we're not using. So sell you. Hassurus we don't need. We don't need you. You can go. Everything else is on the field. Nothing there. Oh no, I'm not seeing anything. Gina. That's it. Man, I was hoping to at least upgrade one of them to 3 stars. Yeah, I play loads of games. Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Loads of different things.
Don't let me down.
I will protect all beauty. Here is thunder. Insanity.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel.
Show no mercy.
Yeah. Well, I'll play the TCG and Master Duel. And Duel Links a little bit. There we go, got an S. Oh, that's cool. I do play a little bit of Magic, but it's literally just IRL with friends, if you know what I mean. I have a commander deck, but it's not the best. I'm trying to improve it. It's black-green mill deck. And when I mean mill my own deck, summon monsters back for free type thing. Creatures back for free, which, you know, one of those things. Problem is, it's really slow in comparison to my friends' decks. Oh, those two really good. See. But that's the tutorial for Currency Wars. Oh, today's gonna stay around. Yeah. Tension levels. So, this is new end game, so as you can see, we've got loads of rewards to get. Expected profit. Startup guide. Attack increase. HP increase. Nice. Strategy compendium. Ah, okay. So these are like strategies other people have used. That's fair. Yu-Gi-Oh's in one of those weird positions these days. I mean, even I get annoyed at the fact that every time they bring out an overpowered archetype, they bring another one out like half a year later and ban the cards from the previous section, if you know what I mean. It's not the best state in the game. I mean, even now there's a deck I'm wanting to play, but it's a little bit on the expensive side. The what's it called? Currency not Jimmy, what am I saying? The new Genesis format seems interesting though. I don't know if you've heard about it. It's basically modern, but you don't use links or pendulums. They're completely out. And instead of having a ban list, there's a points list. So some cards will have points assigned to them. And a deck can only be made out of 100 points. So deck, extra deck, and side can only have 100 points total. So, for example, some cards will have, like, let's say 50 points on them. A lot of the mill cards seem to be like that, like Reasoning, Monster Gate, Grass is Greener. They have 50 points a total to them. Yeah, it only came out like I want to say a month or two ago. If you type in, if I put it in chat, I think that's how it's spelled. If you type in that into Google, you'll find info on it. But it's an interesting game mode. I've played it twice so far. It's a lot slower than the main game because links aren't in the game and pendulums aren't. So it's like Master Rule 4, I think? Or 3, maybe. So there's no extra monster zones at all. And yeah, points associated. So for example, Droll Lockbird I think is 5 points. So you either run hand traps and use up all your points on hand traps, or for example, like some of the tier cards, I think even some of the canine cards are got points associated with them. So you have to try and even your deck out a bit. Some cards even have 100 points given to them, which and there's even some weird ones where they'll have like points associated in weird numbers so that you can play one but not the other. A good one for that is like the Harmut Shark, which would normally a lot of people would summon out Totally Awesome with, but the points they have means that you can't run both in a deck. It's interesting. From what I know, they're swapping out the points list every 8 weeks, and it's only a TCG thing. But it looks interesting. But I only say that because I can play Slash Draw again. Slash Draw has 0 points associated with it for some reason. So, yeah. Okay, let's see here. Honestly, I've only got, since I only played Slash Draw during a tournament recently once, and I only got it. Wow, I played it, and I only got Slash Draw off once, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it's interesting. It's fun. It's definitely a slower game, but it's interesting because, like, for example, a friend of mine still tried to get the new Lunar Lights working without their pendulums, because you have to think of it this way: pendulums are out, you can't run any pendulums, and you can't run any links. It's very, very strange. It's like 2015, 2016 Yu-Gi-Oh! But with every card printed after that point. But yeah, it looks like a really good game mode, and I kind of hope that they update the Neuron app for it a little bit, because at the moment, like, I know that some of the fan-made apps do have the points come up if you want to do a Genesis, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, but Neuron I don't think has that at the moment. Oh, come on! I'm in that control mode! Are you forcing me to use my mouse? Damn, man. Okay, so looks like you in this game mode you have to rank up to get to the higher difficulties. A to SSS. Ooh, interesting. We only got S's on the tutorial levels. Looks like we can try the higher ranks. Let's try it 2 above, I think. Generating opponents, bosses of the match. Interesting, so that. Okay. Fair. Level 90. Hopefully that will be an okay starting point. So we've got 3 planes. Okay. Starting character. Blood Flame characters. Okay, we're going the Blood Flame route. Starting supplies. So from now on, you'll be facing official process of commercial competition on own. Before we formally begin, I've prepared a strategy feature for you. Okay, where is this? Yeah. The next time I'm playing Master Duel will be on Sunday. I've got it down on my schedule for Sunday. But that's for Master Duel. Master Duel sadly doesn't have this new Genesis format. Class strategy. I mean, hopefully they'll add a feature to do it in, like, I don't know, the rooms, but I don't know. Okay, cool. So, front, back. So we're gonna go blue blind, so track, back. Only having one character in the front, so I should probably... If not, I mean, I stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Most Sundays. There's only a few instances where I don't. I'd love to stream what was it, Magic at some point, because I know there is a free Magic game, isn't there? Problem is, I don't have enough space on my computer for it. Oh, computer, why do you have such limited storage space? Fresh one. It doesn't help the fact I have like Star Rail Genshin, which get big updates like every month or so. You know? Oh man. Eventually.
A little more heat. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Noting the fact I have to stream, I am averaging about 30 gig left on my laptop. Every time I stream, I have to like remove the stream onto a backup hard drive. Note I am on a laptop as well, so you know. I only have about 30 gig to my name. Free. But, you know. And I'm running out of hard drive space on my backup drive as well. I've only got about 200 gig or something left on it. It's probably gonna last me till a bit after Christmas at this point. But yeah, it's a pain. Not fine. Yeah, I said. Knowing the fact I have to update both Star Rail and Genshin, like, you know, every so often, it is not much space left. It's sad to say. You also have to consider a stream is also about a gig per hour, so this stream's already about a gig worth of space taken up on my laptop. But yeah, I am saving up for a new hard drive, but even then I wouldn't, like, you know, I'd probably just stick to the hard drive being backup related stuff. I have had people suggest saving, like, downloading and installing the game on the backup drive, but I don't know how that works. Like, my brain's just like, imagine if I, you know, accidentally disconnects or something. I have no clue. So, I'm not going that route, but yeah, it's, you know, what can you say? Yeah, I got nothing here. What are you guys? Express, shield, E, energy field. Let's refresh. Oop, we got another one. You actually might be good for a DPS. Ah. Let's level up you. So I can put you in the front. We got 4 now. I know. Like, I recently got Digimon Story Time Stranger, and I was extremely worried about whether I'd have enough space for it, because I was averaging like 40 gig at that point, space. Lucky for me, I could free up a little bit of space from Star Rail, because Star Rail, unlike Genshin, Star Rail, you can actually uninstall stuff that you're not using. So I managed to get enough space, and of course, like I said, I've only got about 30 gig to my name on my laptop now. But yeah, it's crazy how big games are. It's one of the reasons why I like my Switch and stuff, because, you know, it's another device with another storage thing, you know? Ooh, this combat related progress defeating enemies. Defeat with all this win rules. Okay. So there's a time limit, so there's a turn limit. I have to defeat them all as fast as possible, basically. Okay.
Failed to send you.
But yeah, unfortunately, that's the one thing about a laptop. Like, I absolutely love laptops for being, you know, able to be, like, brought around, taken with her and stuff, but upgrading hard drive storage is pretty much a non-thing, you know? More refresh. Nothing there. Yeah, it depends on the laptop, I know, but I don't think mine's one of the ones I can do it for.
Failed to send you.
Dispel the gloom! Restore the
doing with that? Hmm. Hmm. Can I upgrade anything to that? Nope. Oh, you can. Yeah, it's not something I can look into for myself. Like, I'm fine with like messing with computers and stuff, but messing with like laptops is just something I haven't even attempted. Okay, we've got that attached. Is it worth? No. If it's over 10, we get like extra benefits and stuff. So hopefully we'll be fine.
Failed to send you. Through my blood. Burn it all.
Have some sunshine! Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies! Rise and shine.
Stretching a little bit. Jeez.
Failed to send you.
There we go.
Again. Till we meet again.
There we go. That battle's done. Preparation phase. Blood flame. Okay. You at the front. Okay, we've got 4. You blood flame. No. Let's see here. Can I make anything? No. Hmm. Let's try that. Oh, thank you for the posture check.
Nature's protect us!
I need to do that more often as well.
Failed to send you. I am struck. Burn it all.
Oh, storm's still going on outside. Jeez.
Good night. Rise and shine.
I just hope it's not around tomorrow. This is a reward phase. Okay. We'll just go straight in. Already dead. Okay.
Welcome Pius 646 to the Eternal.
Another one with the whole Discord name. Anyone who puts a Discord username in that quickly is a noob. Oh, wait a second, let me actually read. Well, it's probably a bot, basically. There's a limit. Let's see. And if I go like this, that levels up, and then we put that there for 6. Let's go into the battle. So, boss coming up. Yeah. There's a few different ones I've seen. There's the ones who are trying to the viewbot ones, you know, the ones trying to make you go to a website to get more views. You got them ones which are really bad. Those ones where they're like, check me out on Discord. And then there's a new one going around. My headphones don't work, so can we chat in chat ones? Which is, I'm pretty sure it's just an AI bot of some sort. But yeah, there's so many around these days, it's getting on my nerves. I get at least 1 or 2 bots per stream at this point, and I just delete the messages, honestly. Like, there's no point in banning the username, because I even had one where the username was gone by the end of the stream, you know? Like, the info thing said unknown user. Like, they got hit so fast. Yeah, like, by the end of the stream, it was saying unknown user followed you. And I was like... They got banned. It's like they put a message in stream, followed me. I deleted the message, and by the end of the stream, the account got banned. I couldn't believe it. But yeah, it's crazy. I don't even know. There are any upgrades I can do. Let's emphasize that. Thanks for the follow.
Welcome Husker 120 to the Eternal.
But yeah, the bots be crazy. Okay. Next phase, so it's 3 phases total. We finished the first phase and now we're on the second phase. Oh, good. Nice. Hopefully that sticks, because I don't know whether it was the bot that followed. Yeah, it was. The bot followed, so not fully hit, because they'll probably unfollow by the end of the day. But yeah, nice. Yeah, the bots, especially the ones when I delete the messages, they're not gonna last long. They'll probably check in a day or so, find out I haven't messaged them, and they'll defollow and stuff. It's crazy. It's annoying as well. Let's go with that one. A 45% chance of a free refresh. Let's see. You never know. What was tracking that? Apparently not. Jeez. Oh, Granya's one. Okay. Wait, are there only 7 characters showing up? I really don't know. Oh well. Next. Combat. Again. I try to average my streams between 2 to 3 hours. But it doesn't always work. Some streams will be longer than others. This one I'm focusing only on this game mode, so it depends on how many times I play it and stuff. But I'm guessing this will be about a 3-hour stream. Like that. Yeah. I think 3 hours is a nice middle ground, if you know what I mean. But as said, it depends on the stream. Like, for example, yesterday's Pokemon stream went to 6 hours. No worries. Yeah, but then again, I'm enjoying Legend ZA. Yeah. I even had a really bad one where I was playing the Star Rail story. Because the main story of this game that I'm playing at the moment, it can be so long. 8-hour stream. As a note, I did take a break at the 3-hour mark. You know, a refreshment 30-minute break, but yeah. I try not to stream that long, but sometimes this game be that way. Same with other streams, but yeah. 3 hours is like the maximum on a regular stream, I would like to say. But yeah. Yeah, it's like anything past 3 hours, I'd have to take a break in between 4, basically, is the way I see it. So if we have stream 3 hours is like the maximum with no break. And then anything past that, I'd need a break at some point during it. It's best to keep your health in mind, especially when streaming. Oh, okay. Another combat one. No worries if not, if you know, but thank you for tuning in and stuff. Okie dokie. Continue challenge. Another so okay, reward phase. Reward phases are normally easy. We'll go straight in, I think. Then we have a boss, then we have the final phase. Phase.
May death protect us!
You can be sold. That's it. I'm trying to get my damn cursor over there, the controller. Refresh. Okay, you're 3 stars. There we go, 3 stars. Okay, that's it. On to the next. I mean, we're winning every one of them, so I'm hoping we're doing good. Whether I'll have enough for SSS, I don't know, but... It's the whole thing where we've got a limited amount of turns, and then we'll have to defeat the enemy fast.
Blade of moonlight.
Through my blood, burn it all.
Exhilarating. You're all in on it.
I failed to send you.
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the
Say.
Embrace a new life.
Okay, plane 3.
Blade of moonlight.
I am struck. I failed to send you. Forever doomed.
Okay. Level 7 now. Should probably have a back row Stella on Hunter. Yeah, well, as I put 2 out. Can I put 2 of the same character out? Yeah, didn't think so. Yeah, I don't have a second character to put in game. I mean, I'm hoping we'll be fine, but
Through my blood, I failed to send you.
one of those things.
Burn it all.
Do that. Oh, she back. Oh, damn it. I need to be in that character, damn it. Okay. Lovely. It's not what I wanted. That's what happens when you don't read. I need a Stellar on Hunter that's on the back. Silver Wolf is the only character that fits that. I know, game. I'm blaming the game.
May death protect us!
I failed to send you.
Blade of Moonlight.
I am struck. Forever doomed. So feeble.
Better than nothing, I guess. Jeez. All I want is another character to play in the back row. Is that too much to ask, game? Hmm.
May death protect us!
Failed to send you.
Blade of moonlight.
Through my blood. Burn it all.
Night falls. Good night. Till we meet again.
Failed to send you.
Okay, the next one I believe is a reward one, so go straight into the reward one. Okay.
May death protect us!
We get that one, and then geez, sometimes we're just not finding anything. Wow, there's Silver Wolf, like, finally. You go in, pick it up.
I am
That one how far's gone.
Failed to send you.
Relax. Till we meet again. Night falls. Good night.
Failed to send you.
I'm okay. Embrace a new life. Time to say bye.
Burn it all. Fury upon you.
Later, moonlight. Rise and shine.
Failed to send you.
Nice. That was super simple. Got a amazing map. Let's check out the battle rating. We got SSS. Okay. Chapter London. Chapter 2 started. Okay, so you get benefits for which bonds you've activated. School bond and fraction bond. Interesting. Yeah, we'll keep going for a bit longer, I think. Okay. I'll have to try that out at some point. But we'll keep with this one. So where are we now? We're there. So go 2 up to here. Why does it feel like I made the difficulty go lower? I don't know. I might have accidentally made it easier. Oh no, that'd be typical if I did. Okay.
I am struck. Burn it all.
Go straight in again. She's got 2 rewards in a row.
Through my blood. Forever doomed. Burn it all.
Hmm.
I am struck. Forever doomed. Burn it all. Conquer all lands. I failed to send you.
Okay, that's done. Gonna cancel that. We'll stick with just Night and Blood Flame.
Through my blood. Forever doomed. Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Burn it all. Fury upon you.
Have some sunshine.
I failed to send you.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Okay. No. Hopefully we're at the state where we can manage the first boss.
Forever doomed. Burn it all. Conquer all lands.
Straight into the next.
Through my blood. Forever do. Burn it up. Fury upon you.
Oh, welcome back. Oh, it's going good. We're on our second attempt now. We've already got the reward, so the way this event works is it's a an end game reward thing, so certain rewards will reset every week. So we've already gotten all the weekly rewards. We're just playing a bit more to see if we can unlock anything extra. But yeah, it's looking good so far. I'm really enjoying it. Can't complain, you know. It's one of those things. New end game modes really do help with the game. The front. But yeah. Definitely. And this is extremely different from the other endgame modes. One of which is extremely difficult. But basically the other three are more... Well, what have we got? Actually, technically it's 4 now. I keep on forgetting about the other game mode. But yeah, there's technically 4 other endgames. But they're all like base game like stuff. One's just fighting enemies. One of them's fighting enemies with other skills, and one of them has extra weird skills added to the bosses and all sorts. This one's extremely different, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. Okay. We can get rid of you. Next up is the boss. Let's try that. Yeah, something interesting though is they've got like, so this is like the long one, but they've got like a shorter version for those who want to get through it fast and just get the weekly rewards. But yeah. So no, wow, yes and no. So basically this game mode expands on the main story mode, like the main style of gameplay. So normally you only have 4 characters on the field and that's it. 4 characters, they have their skills, they got their attack patterns, you know, they got their synergies, you know, just that. This game mode, I said, it's up to 10 characters. The more, and of course each character has like an affiliation, I guess is probably the best way I can put it, you know, whether it's break, attacking on the field, stuff like that, and then you can pair them up together. And then you can get extra effects on top of it. One of the effects, the the follow-up attack effect, is literally just the all-out attack from Persona. That's what it looks like. But yeah, it's similar but different. And even to the other endgame modes. Yeah, so basically they get skills. So for example, you see how the Blood Flame at the moment, I've got 4 of so many. If you get 8 or 7 or whatever it is, you got the follow-up attack one too. It'll do a special skill, which I think is this thing here. Flame Emblem. But on the follow-up attack one, it basically does an animation very similar to the Persona all-out attack, where all the characters will appear on the screen in like a shattered fragment, and then it will deal tons of damage to the field. But yeah, it's funny. But yeah, basically it's, I'd say, very different. think of it this way. This here is the same. You have your 4 characters at the front, but then you got all these back row characters to support them. It's kind of hard to explain knowing the fact it's, you know, someone who hasn't played the game. But it's interesting. I enjoy it. The battles in this game are extremely simple on a regular thing. And as you can tell, I've been putting it on auto fight for the entire time. Like, the only instances I found where auto doesn't work is when the boss is a very particular boss, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it's on auto. This thing's doing it all by itself. I can turn it off. So it looks like the back row characters are on auto anyway, from the looks of it. But the front row are still controllable. So front row are controllable, back row aren't. And there you go, auto. Yeah, I play most of this game on auto. There's only a few instances where I don't. Some of the end game content is so difficult that you have to not use it, if you know what I mean. I actually haven't played... Oh man, how to put this? I played a little bit of Golden, like on the PS Vita, but I haven't played Persona games in ages. Yeah, we're not actively. Yeah. But yeah, it has an auto mode. This game has an auto mode for all the battles. There's only a few, like, for example, gameplay, cutscenes, final bosses in story mode, stuff like that. Oh, my preparation area is full. Where you can't use auto. But apart from that, auto is available in everything. And you can technically use it in endgame, but it makes it more, you know, down to luck, if you know what I mean. The auto does very well, though. It's just one of those things where you're never guaranteed, and there's even some instances... Do I have a spare character? No, I don't. Let's see. Do we have a character we can add? I need Blood Flame, really. No, don't have any. Yeah, the game's pretty good. I might. Well, I don't know. If we have time at the end, if we finish this one before it hits 3 hours, I might try one of the end games, because I still haven't finalized one of the end games yet. Completing end game content is really difficult. Especially free to play. I mean, I haven't put money into this game since it came out. So we can have a go. But endgame content, really difficult sometimes. And they made an even difficult one where you don't get any primos or any of the limited currency from it, but you can get like special items from doing it type thing. But yeah, that one is more difficult. Supply phase. I don't like any of these characters. These characters are not going to help anything. Yeah, it is, but it's a gacha game, you know. Is anything free to play? No. So that's the other one. Honkai Star Rail. I'll put it in chat. Honkai Star Rail. They are similar. Same with Genshin. They're all owned by the same company. And Genshin was gonna be a Honkai game originally, but they decided to change the name. But they're all like... they're all part of the same similar universe. It's very strange. And when I mean strange, I mean very strange. There are characters that, like, for example, that appear in Honkai Impact Third that have a counterpart in both Star Rail, who turns out is the same character from Honkai Impact Third that has a counterpart in Genshin. I will say this though, Star Rail is quite good to get into at the moment because you get 2, 3, 5 stars. One of them is Archer from the Fate Stay Night collab. And the story's actually really good. Star Rail story is really good. The only issue I have is that every time there's a story, they've doubled the size and length of it. Like, the recent story apparently was close to 50 hours worth or something stupid. But the story itself is really good. I enjoy it. Yeah, I can't remember how long was the recent story? Yeah, I've noticed the ads. Yeah, 50 hours. Ugh. I think I played for all of that. Welcome back. Yeah, I was just checking. Yeah, 50 hours, and that's for the most recent story segment of the game. Luckily, there is a skip button and a replay button, so, you know, it's one of those things. But yeah, my goodness. To think I've not missed any of the main story so far in this game. I've been streaming this game since release. It's scary. But yeah, it's a really good game, and honestly, I enjoy it a little... Well, I enjoy the story just as much as Genshin's story, but I enjoy the gameplay for Star Rail more than Genshin. As said, I can just put it on auto, so if you need to do resource gathering, you just set it on auto, watch YouTube, come back in like 10 minutes. Oh god. I mean, they've had their first anniversary, so... Let me check. Star Rail release date. Must have been the second anniversary, I don't know. April the 26th, 2023. It's been the second anniversary then. Losing track already. Yeah, it came out in April 2023. As I said, it's a really enjoyable game. I just hit my 3rd year streaming anniversary. Like, on the 6th. And you don't even have to ask that question in a way. I've got the answer in the about section below. But I've been streaming for 3 years. No worries, but yeah, I put some special... So, in my about section below, I had, like, the landmarks, so when I hit affiliate and when I started streaming and stuff. It's good for me, too, because I wouldn't remember if I hadn't got them noted down. There you are! There we go. Oh man, you can be sold. Yeah, it's crazy how time flies. Okay, we've got the boss next, so can we upgrade something, please? There we go, upgraded. Yeah. grab that ready. But yeah, I just don't know where the time goes. Yeah. I wish it would go slower, but it's one of the reasons why I don't like streaming for 6 hours, you know? Next thing you know, you're like, starting at what, 11, 1 p.m., I don't know. Next thing you know, it's evening and all the days are gone, you know? Where's the day gone? Dear me. I think this is the second boss.
Through my blood.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like, even if you just count the fact it's like, what, 12 hours in a day for what, being awake and stuff. 6 hours is like half of it gone. It don't matter. Oh, but I do enjoy streaming. It's like I already game too much anyway, so streaming helps on the sidelines in a way. Earn a little bit of money from it. But yeah, once we've done this, I'll have a go at the end game content again. Like I said, I'm stuck on one of them. Yeah, it's like you game too much, make a Twitch account, try and earn a bit of money off it. Oh, it's one way around it. Okay. It uses the time a little bit more wisely, I'd say. If anything, though, it's probably made me game more. Okey-dokey. So, last phase. Let's activate these. A room, because of course I don't room. That can be sold. That can be sold. That can be activated. Huh. Whoopsie daisies. If I go like that, that upgrades that. Put that there. We are now at 6 blood flame. We just need Bronya to like get it maxed out. Problem is Bronya's a 1% chance of appearing at the moment. There she is. And of course I've locked it. Okay, so that won't change for next time. Hopefully. For this game mode, this whole 1-star, 2-star, 3-star thing is specifically for this game mode that gives them extra stats and stuff. As I said, this game mode is literally about dealing big numbers. It's like regular game mode, you only have 4 characters. This one has 10 maximum. You know, crazy. But yeah, I'm trying to. There's a game similar to this, or an event that I've played similar to this that this is reminding me of, but I can't remember where from. Just don't know where this like There's some. I'm thinking of something. I just can't think what. It is very strange. It's like I've definitely seen this game mode somewhere else because this is a brand new one. That's the thing. We're not even going AoE. We're going Blood Flame at the moment, which is characters deal damage to themselves to increase their attack. But and then AoE, like some of them have AoE, I think, but it's weird. Like this one's skill hits everything. You would have thought that would be AoE, but no, it ain't. If I swap you out for Bronya, Supreme Guardian, we got that. Blood Flame? I'm so confused. One sec. Blood Flame, Blood Flame, Blood Flame, Blood Flame, Blood Flame, Blood Flame, Blood Flame. Okay, you're not Blood Flame. You Blood Flame? Nope. How is my math not mathing? I thought putting you there would be having enough. We got 7, so we need 8. So how do we get the 8th one? What? We got 7. How do we get? Oh, is it like? I'm so confused. Synthesis form. It's like we've got 7 characters, but we need an 8th one. Synthesis formula. Okay, so we need like an emblem. Okay. So now we have to work on getting an emblem. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Wow. Okay, so now we have to work on getting an emblem, and then if we get the emblem, we max out the blood one or whatever it is. Interesting. I should have kept an eye out for that. So it's 7 characters plus an emblem. Hmm. Interesting. But yeah, the one thing about this, since this is an end game mode, this will probably get updated every so often. I don't know, it's something for this game mode. But yeah, since it's an end game, it will get updated every so often. But I don't know what the hell that is. It seems to be related to these, but I'm not sure. If you have a look here. I don't need any of these. What that? Yeah, it's like Bloodborne. Bloodplane, I mean. Bloodplane. So we got 7 characters on the field, and then we need this thing. Bloodflame Emblem. Compatible character. And then its synthesis formula has this. Those and those. Perfect. I don't know. This is a new game play mode, and it's the first time I'm playing it. It's some sort of item, but I don't know how to get it. Unless it but the problem is it's in like the character section. Yeah. So Dan Hang, so we have to have Dan Hang. So maybe we have to max out Dan Hang to get it? I don't know. Man, I have to remember to be careful. I want to pick up the wrong one. Nothing there. That gets upgraded. Nothing there. Hopefully we can get it. I want to max it out. But we've only got like, you can see there, we've only got like 4 left to do. So at this rate, we're not going to get it. Hope we can get it. I mean, I can Google it as well, but the problem is, it's like if it doesn't show up, it won't show up. I can try and search for it. What was it? Blood Flame. Honkai Star Rail. Bond tier list. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Might have to have a look at the thing. It's a school emblem. And then it's got a synthesis formula. What? Hmm. Let's click the help guide. Strategy codes, that's not it. Bond index. School bond. Blood flame. Ah. Really, I need it to tell me info, please. Nope, that's not what I want. Flame emblem, HSA. The problem is, this is like so new. I don't know if I'll even be able to find anything. School bonds. I think it's a school bond. Problem is, I don't know how to obtain it. Yeah, we have huge shields. Nope. Gone past it somehow. Oh man, I don't even know if I'll be able to find it. Page flame. Blood flame is C tier, was it? Yeah. There is no info. This is not happening. Nothing. I don't know how to get it. Like, it might just be these two items, but I don't have these two items. Oh, well. I mean, I'm going to be playing more of this game at some point. Go straight back into combat, I guess. But yeah, it's a new end game, so more information will come out slowly, and hopefully I'll understand how to get that item. Hopefully. I'll have to check the others. That probably means there's one for each end phase, so... Hmm. I'll have to check. If that's the case, then I'm definitely gonna have to learn how to get it to work. If there's gonna be one on each of them. Yeah, as said, this is a very new game mode. It came out like with the last patch, which was only like a week ago. So there's a lot we don't know about it. And there's probably not many people talk like, making guides about it yet, if you know what I mean. At some point though. I'm hoping the game will just tell me at some point. It might even be in the set like what do you call it? That info. Problem is I can't seem to access it from this area, so I'll have to have a read. But yeah, we're almost near the end anyway. Probably not. Honestly, knowing how this game is, it's probably like something like you can get like for extra rewards or something on the side, like a completion thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking heal. Yeah, heal has one as well. Oh well. Either way, we should have enough firepower to complete the final boss fight for this. And then I'll try the end game mode that I'm failing currently. Okay, what's the rewards? The game has no sound? Oh no. My earbuds ran out of power. Is it disconnected? Ah, my earbuds disconnected, that's why. Thanks for the heads up on that. So I have the game muted everywhere else except for when my earbuds are active. So yeah, that should be back now. Looks like my headset ran out of power or something. I've switched over. Shouldn't have though. This headset, each side lasts 6 hours. So how did it run out? Anyway, the audio should be back now. But yeah, basically the volume controls are on different settings for when it's just the laptop, and yeah. Basically my earbuds, the my Bluetooth ones ran out of power, and I don't know. Normally it gives me notice if they're about to run out of power, but either way they disconnected, so I've reconnected the other side now, so I only use one side of them, so hopefully we won't have any issues again. But yeah, basically when I play this game outside of streaming, I have it set to to mute. So I can watch YouTube in the background, if you know what I mean. Oh my goodness, I'm out of space. Mm. I'm in a weird situation here where I don't have enough space. If we do that one, that frees up a bit of space. I mean, for me, like... like, I always watch YouTube when it's doing stuff. Hmm. So I always have it on silent for everything else. That should be fine. Final boss, here we come.
Through my blood. Forever doomed.
Hopefully this team can do it.
May death protect us.
Failed to send you.
And then we'll try the end game, one of the end game modes I'm stuck on. And then I'll probably end after that. The chance of me even doing the end game is going to be a miracle on its own.
Blade of moonlight.
Burn it all. Conquer all lands. Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
But yeah, we've only got 2 turns to do this in. If you have a look on this left side, this is the turn order priority.
Restore the skies.
And
Rise and
here's the end of this turn, and then we have 1 turn after this, and then yeah.
good night. Lend me your strength.
Power translates into hope.
Embrace a new life.
Yeah, we are definitely not doing as much damage as I would like, but
Failed to send you.
we're almost halfway.
Till we meet again.
I think it's just type matchup causing problems here.
Forever doomed. Failed to send you.
Lend me your strength. To guard and
I know, that's how I feel.
embrace a new life.
It's like, look at the damage, and then you look at the health bar, and it's moving at a snail's pace.
May death
It's the one thing I hate about endgame content sometimes. Okay, last wave. Oh, great. That's not good. And I like how sees a can blow the... Okay. When a character is eaten Kimbo, they will not be knocked down and will immediately recover some HP. Yeah, when combat, the battle countdown tower decrease. Oh my goodness, really? So it ends early? Man!
Failed to send you.
We might not do this now because of that. Lovely, thanks game.
lend me your strength.
Last turn, and I don't even know if we'll get to do it fully because of that.
Rise and shine.
I mean, at least there isn't like, you know, you don't lose a character permanently, but now I'm worried I'm going to lose another character.
Lunar flame. Embrace a new life.
Yeah,
May death protect us.
come on, please. Knockout, nice. Okie dokie. Proceed to finalization. What did we get? SS. Yeah. And we've gone up 3. Yeah, there's a whole ranking for this. Let's grab all the rewards. Break these. Is that the only thing? So we almost maxed that out. And then seasonal advantage. Okay, lovely. So there's gonna be seasons. Mission level. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so that's that. Get my dailies done. Okay, let's try the endgame mode that I'm stuck on. Apocalyptic Shadow. I always forget the name of this one. Oh man. Bernard! Oh no.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers.
Oh,
Can we stay here for a while longer?
Stretching. Where'd my character go? Goodness, can we not? Okay, nice to know that my model's having a midlife crisis. Gee, what the hell is going on here? All I did was stretch and now you're causing problems. There we go, jeez. I stretch, and then my model decides to do a 360. Okay, here's the end game that I'm stuck on at the moment. Apocalyptic Shadows. These are bosses with weird additions and stuff. But yeah, I'm stuck on this one. As you can see, I need to get one more star, which is kind of annoying to get. So, I've been testing out different teams, but it's a pain. But yeah. It's one of those things. It's really difficult to, like, set up stuff. So, I am trying to testing ones, because I found out that these two paired together, these two attackers are really good together, so I might try pairing them up. Supposedly, because this character here increases their ult on damage being taken, and this one deals damage to themselves, these two should pair up quite good. Yes, level 80 is max level in this game. So that should be fine. Problem is this team here. This team here is a pain. It's slow. It's like if I could use this team, like I tried this team and this one looks fine, but the problem is my team for this team's trash. Overview of the Sentry. If I could use double the amount of characters, I would. So, for this team, we are going to try... Of course I'm running those two. Okay, another team. I'm going to try a team. Off the top of my head, we go up to left. Let's see. Herta. Run May. There are clearance lineups, but the game, like, best way I can put it is you're not guaranteed to win. And community teams, as you can probably guess, I'm only friended to like 2 people and they're running characters I don't own. Well, I'm friended to a few more, but there's only 2 people in my friends list that have actually done this and they're running characters I don't own, so it's one of those annoying things at this point. Okay, I need a healer. We run you. Then you got bonuses here, so how do the ice damage and increase speed will probably work. Damage for ultimate rating. I know, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. And this is for endgame content, but still. It's so annoyingly difficult. Yeah, we're trying this again. I'm just trying to get the last star. Oh, man. Yeah. This is closer, so this is closer to what the main gameplay loop is.
Is that it? I was expecting
A
something
will of metal and steel.
bigger. Sound lingers. Upgrade configured. Take a look. This is your genius in action.
Yeah.
Eternal.
Thing has like
Kraken
what?
tries!
All will be swept away
There.
by the wind.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Soaring above the lands. This
I'm
is
gonna give this a go. I'm probably gonna fail, honestly, and then I'll probably end stream afterwards. I always want to at least do an attempt, if you know what I mean. Got it on auto at the moment, but that's just to see how the damage output is.
Nothing but a boy.
It's like, most of what auto does is what you would do anyway. There's only a few instances on auto. Oh yeah, I know. Honestly, it could be worse. Apparently, because this gets switched out every so often, apparently this one actually has less HP than last, which is a miracle. Normally, they increase the HP of the enemy every single time, but this time apparently it's lower. But yeah, you should see the graph for HP inflation. It's crazy. That graph alone is just like, I don't even know. HP inflation for endgame content. And it's literally, I think it's only there to try and get people to get new characters and stuff.
Open sesame.
Okay. The break bar is almost gone. Just go to... Bring the damage as it
soaring
says.
above the lands. This is permanent.
Expand your thinking.
All will be swept away by
Yeah,
the
some
wind.
characters are better than others, as with everything. I mean, one of the best characters in the game is in the other team,
Open sesame.
just because of how repetitive and damage dealing it is.
Riddle. Nothing but a boy. Expand your thinking.
I'll note for self, this is just a free-to-play team getting very lucky on the pools.
Diamond! It's all yours!
Like, you know, some people go crazy, like, because
Eternal.
it's got the same thing with Genshin, where if you get multiple the same character, it increases their skills and power outputs and stuff.
Open sesame. Time to twirl! Endless riddle.
But yeah,
Nothing but a boy. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl!
yeah. It's one of those things. I mean, I've managed to complete this endgame mode a few times, but even then, like, it's a miracle. Like, you know, I have to like experiment with team builds and stuff because default teams I've got like set up, they're not guaranteed to do it. You know.
This big
Because, so with this one, it's not just you have to beat it, you have to beat in a certain action value. So we got like, what, every attack, every bit of damage we deal, this goes down. The more that you have of this left, the better when it's defeated. If you run out or can't defeat it before this runs out, then you get less points in the end. So basically, it's trying to defeat this thing as fast as possible with as much damage as possible. Because I know you can't see the action value very well because of the chat, but you know, you basically have to defeat it before this hits 0, and the more you have left, the better. This guy has 2 health bars, by the way. You can tell because of these little 2 dots here. We're on health bar 1 at the moment, but he'll start dealing more damage on wave 2.
Expand your thinking.
1 HP. Please take him out before I waste like an ultimate. This is an example of when I'll take over, because this game really likes wasting ultimates on 1 HP enemies. There we go, phase 2. You can do stuff now, game. You can use your ultimate.
Nothing but a boy.
But yeah, it's super funny seeing them do this ultimate attack just for 1 HP. That's an example of where I do take over, you know. Oh man. Yes, phase 2. Yeah, it's a 2-phase boss, this one is. Just... As said, it's an interesting one. Most bosses are 2 to 3 phases. This is a 2-phase one.
Expand your thinking. Time to twirl. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
But yeah, it's doing fairly well at the moment.
What a crumb.
I'm saying it's averaging what my previous attempt at the moment, I think. It's a pain that it knocked out 2 of my characters with status effects, but they're back now, so...
Mountains full, crack it, rise! Soaring above the lands, this is permanent!
Expand your thinking.
Existence is
But yeah, with this boss, it's kind of interesting. Yeah. Oh, here comes the enemy attacking us. Jeez.
all will be swept away
Oh,
by the
man.
wind.
Yeah. Basically, they hit harder and have more HP, is normally the main issue. This one's also got the added annoyance of... So, how to put this?
Open sesame.
You know how you got these different skills and you got the second bar on top? As soon as that's gone, you deal extra damage. The problem is these weaknesses only appear when you take out the little small guys, so it's extra steps as well. They like adding extra steps. I mean, there's literally a boss in the game which gives you your ultimate, and then if you use it, it deals damage to you.
Open sesame.
Like, there's some really interesting bosses in this game.
Nothing but a boy.
There's even ones that, like, limit your HP and stuff too.
What a crumb. Time to twirl.
But it looks like... Can we do it in this wave? I don't know. It looks like it's gonna get out of its break stance any minute. But we might actually be able to take it out before we use up all our action values, which would be really nice.
Open sesame.
Eternal.
I mean, it's looking like it's doing good
Endless riddle.
at the moment.
Nothing but a boy.
It's only got 21 HP left with what action value we've got. That looks like it's gonna be good. We just need to get him dead before he like
All
gains
will be
his
swept
like
away by
weakness
the
bar
wind.
back,
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
which he's gonna get, isn't he? Ugh, damn it. 5%. Come on. We just got 5% damage to do.
This big diamond. It's
Come on. Get rid of him.
expand your thinking.
4%, 2%. Get rid of him.
This is permanent!
Still 2%.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
There we go. Went under 1,000. I wouldn't... that's probably still fine. Let's see how many points we got. Nope, that is not fine at all, apparently. Team 2 is going to have to overclock it a bit. Okay. It did better than the last team, I think. But the problem is, to get 3 stars on it, you need at least 3,300 on node 1 and at least 3,300 on node 2. So... not the best. So 2,000 for the 100. Yeah, we really needed it to be above that. Oh dear. It means that Team 2 has to do better. Ugh. Oh man, it's just a pain because you can't swap out like one of the teams. You have to switch out both and then restart both. It's so
There's
annoying.
something unsettling ahead.
Final reform.
Deja vu.
So, after we defeated the boss of that wave, and it gave us points, but not enough points. So we won. We got a lot of points, but not enough points, if you know what I mean. We're on the second area now, because there's 2 bosses you have to beat for this mode. But yeah, basically we need to get 3,300 points on each boss. We got 2,900, so we don't have enough on the first boss. It's like we defeated it, but we didn't do it fast enough. We were too slow. Oh man. I mean, we do have a small chance if Team 2 does better at this boss. It's hard to know.
Root here.
But yeah, that's what I mean. It's one of those things.
Embrace a new life.
It's the reason why I have difficulty with this game mode and why I have to like experiment with different characters and such. Because otherwise you have instances like this. Where you're so close yet so far, if you know what I mean. I'm hoping switching out the support character with this guy who does more attack damage will help, because this guy triggers this effect more often, so I'm hoping that means we get more
Embrace a new life.
of this dragon doing amazing amounts of damage, you know?
Protect us.
Oh god.
You just don't.
But yeah.
Savor it for me.
I mean, it's good because you get to like experiment with teams and stuff, but as I said, it's an endgame mode. It's certainly easier for those who have put money into the game and have all the newest characters all maxed out and semi-maxed out, but
Embrace a new life.
my characters are fairly good. I would like to say they're above average for like a free-to-play, but even then it's still...
Protect us.
It's a chore, you know? You really have to fight.
Failed to send you.
It is a bit, yeah. It's not too bad. Like I said, you can do this with free-to-play characters and stuff, but you have to get lucky on the characters too. Okay, we knocked out their weakness bar. Time to deal the damage. Deal the damage.
May death protect us.
There are pay-to-win stuff, basically, and honestly, the most recent character they added, people are complaining, is extremely pay-to-win. But yeah,
Savor it for me.
it's a gacha game. You have to remember, it's a gacha game.
Embrace a new life.
And this is endgame content, so, you know, it's... could be worse. It could be worse. It could be like Genshin. Genshin's new endgame mode is pretty much locked to C6 characters. These are the people who put thousands of pounds in, notingly. Genshin's new game mode is worse than this.
We can do anything. Embrace a new life.
New characters are obviously power crap. They power crap creep the old characters, if you know what I mean.
Dare you?
Like, there's still some characters that have survived. Run May survived quite a while, and there's the odd one beginning game characters. Like, for example, this character here is one of the early game ones, this guy character here. They actually changed his effect. They actually took some old characters and gave them new effects to make them more better. They're still not perfect, because, you know, in comparison to newer characters, but yeah.
May death protect us.
Yeah, they power up old characters. Like, Blade here, this character here, got a power update. You can switch between the two, so you can either keep the old abilities and stuff, or the new ones. But they have, unlike Genshin, they actually have upgraded old characters in Star Rail, which is nice.
Embrace a new life.
I'm trying to think, what was it? 4 characters, was it? One of them I don't own. But yeah, they have upgraded old characters, but it's few and far between, basically. We've only had an upgrade once, and that was to 4 different characters, I think. Oh yeah, we also have 4-star characters, but we haven't gotten a 4-star in ages.
We can do anything.
Randomly pop up.
Root here.
Your end approaches.
Yeah.
Embrace a new life.
There are 4-star characters in this game like Genshin, but they haven't been bringing them out as often.
May death
Which is a pain
protect
because
us.
I've almost maxed out every 4-star character. And some of them are really good, mind you. And then there's some that aren't as good, you know? But yeah, it's one of those things. This team's doing fairly good, but we need you to do it faster, game. We're running out of points, action value.
As you wish. Embrace
Game's
a
starting to
new
lag
life.
like crazy too. But yeah, Saki, how are you? I hope you're having a great day today.
Protect us. As we bring
We tried out the new endgame mode, the currency wars,
anything.
which I'm enjoying a lot, mind you.
Root here.
And we're just doing the last few things. I wanted to try out the what is it called again? I've forgotten the name. The end game that got
May death protect us.
reset recently.
As you wish.
I've been good. I did sleep in by accident, which is surprising. There's a storm overhead. How the hell did I sleep in with all the rain and wind outside? I don't know, but I slept in by accident. Delayed stream so I could have some food beforehand, and
Embrace a
yeah,
new life.
everything else has been on stream. Come on, you could do it, game. You just need to take it out. 2%! Kill it! Gone! So close! We needed Team 2 to do better than that. Damn it. It's like Team 1 still needs improvements, and then Team 2 is still not as good. Oh well. We've still got a long way to go. This thing resets. When does this reset? In 37 days, so I've still got like other attempts, but this needs to gain another 40, and then this needs an extra 300 and something. interesting. I haven't seen that. Have to have a look after stream. Did I hit enough to pull? Maybe? I'm trying to pull an extra Sirini. Well, I want an extra 2 Sirini, but still. Do I have enough to pull, or am I just barely? 120? I got enough to pull again! Where am I on pity? Interesting. I still, I'm still gonna have a look, see if I can find the video. I'm more worried about that new Pokemon-y like game they're making. Oh man, I'm still low on pity. What's that? 28. You never know, you never know. I think. It's like Sirini, you have to get E2. You have to pull like 3 Sirini total. It's as I said, it's not too pay to win, but this character here, for some reason, it's extremely pay to win. Like, if you want to use her properly, you have to get 3 of her. Yeah, the extra. What does that mean? Also, on the Pokemon started, they said they crashed you. Well, maybe I'm just a simple creature, I don't know. I mean, I've been enjoying the new Digimon game immensely. Especially since, I haven't had a new Digimon game in a good while, especially a Digimon story game. I've been enjoying Legend ZA quite a bit so far. But that's probably just because, like, I like fast-paced gameplay, it's one of the reasons why I like Auto so much in the Star Rail. But I like how fast the battles are in ZA, you just get through them all so fast. And of course I found a shiny yesterday, so that scared the hell out of me. Anyway, I think that's it for today. We checked out the new gameplay mode. Did a little bit of the end game and failed. Sounds about right. Oh, cool. I'll check that out after stream. Thank you, Saki. But yeah, the, what is it? Honkai, not Honkai Star Rail, jeez. I believe Hoyoverse are creating a new game which is like very Pokemon-y type, where you use creatures. The only reason I want it is because Blade's in it. Come on. I pull the character Blade. Blade is like very similar in design and lore to my character, and Blade is in a Pokemon-like-ish Genshin game. Hoyoverse game. He even has a little friend. It's too cute. He has like a creature based on him. It's so cute. I've only seen a little bit about it though. Sadly, I don't think I can bring up the creature very easily since I've got Chrome closed. As soon as I open Chrome up, I'm gonna get... the stream's gonna lag. Yeah, I heard. Apparently they're reevaluating it, aren't they? Honestly, it's one of those things, ain't it? I don't know how to feel. Stop the ad break. It's definitely a big win. I just hate the fact that it had to go this far, if you know what I mean. Nintendo being idiots. Well, it's either Nintendo or Game Freak. I'm not sure which at this point. Feels like both of them are idiots. You know, one's following the other along. But yeah, it's hard to know. I'm just hoping that if they do have a big loss, that this will make them understand a bit more. Yeah. It's hard to know. It's hard to know. But for me, I mean, I'm still enjoying Pokemon games, and I want to at least support them. And in a way, but I'll say this, I did make sure to try and get the cheapest copy I could find of Pokemon Legends ZA. I browsed around for the cheapest copy and didn't even get any pre-order bonuses from pre-ordering it, which is sad. But yeah. I will say this though, hopefully, you know, the whole Digimon game coming out thing, I'm hoping that they look at that and think, oh, you know. We should be playing some more Time Stranger next week, by the way, and oh, they've apparently announced the first DLC Digimon. Supposedly when I bought the whole bundle, it comes with a season pass. So with things, so we're getting some extra Digimon added soon. I don't know the whole of them. I heard there's 5 being added, but I only remember seeing Blitz Greymon and Crest Garurumon. They were the only 2 I saw. Still haven't finished the game. I'm getting worried because it's like I haven't finished Digimon Story Time Stranger yet, and there's DLC being added, extra ones on top of what I've already got, and then I haven't finished the new Pokemon game yet, and there's DLC and that whole other thing with level Pokemon above level 100 or something that I. If I find out that the only reason you cannot transfer Pokemon between Pokemon Legends ZA and Home both ways is because they decide to add level Pokemon above level 100, I am not happy. If that's the only reason, that's a dumb reason. Never needed to be added. I don't know why. Like, come on. The whole thing about Pokemon games are for them to be interconnected, and Pokemon Home is the main hub at the moment for interconnective stuff. If I find out that's the reason, I'm not happy. I'm still going to be getting the DLC, but I'll just say this. You can transfer Pokemon from Home to ZA, but not back. I'm not going to use the transfer to go there. Like, there's no point in trapping Pokemon into Pokemon ZA at this point. Open world digital world would be interesting. It would definitely be interesting. Yes, Digimon Masters. I did used to play it on a different platform. I think I don't know if it's still available. Like, I heard rumors when I was chatting to someone in chat saying that it's not available in EU anymore. And I'm like, what? When did that happen? But yes, there is an MMO of Digimon Masters Online. But I managed to get a Mega on there. And then I made a guild named after the Black Order from D. Greyman, and then next thing I know, haven't played the game since. But yeah. I don't even know if I could play it anymore. I don't even know if I've got my account or anything, so I'm trying to go back on it. But yeah, there is an MMO, and I think it's semi-open world, but it might not be, you know? Set areas. I'm trying to remember, but I think it's set areas that you can explore. But, yeah. Anyway, next time we stream Honkai Star Rail, we will be doing the main event for this update. I think it's just Snack Dash. There's also Relic Recon, which seems to be something that I just do in my own time, but I haven't worked out what character to pick yet. But yeah. So we'll be doing this snack dash event thing next time. There's 30 days left on the event, so it'll probably be like in a couple of weeks' time we do this. There's no rush, basically. I can keep the slots open for other streams and things. But yeah. Let's go find someone to raid then. Relaunch the Twitch chat. Okay, let's bring up the raid messages. The one for followers, for subs, plus my socials. I have a Twitch, not Twitch, jeez, Twitter, Blue Sky, Discord, and a YouTube channel. In relation to YouTube, I post the VODs over there, as well as YouTube shorts, shiny hunting clips, and I'm currently doing a Pikmin 2 playthrough, so if any of that interests you, please check it out. Any support is appreciated. Plus, I also have a phone. Let's see here. So, raid channel. Let's go raid Softring. Softring's playing some Marvel Rivals. Jeez, tongue twister today. Let's go raid Softring. And when's my next stream? I'm not streaming Saturday, so my next stream will be on Sunday with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel at 7 PM GMT. We'll be doing, I think, majority ranked duels, I'm guessing. Unless there's an event on. We'll probably be doing ranked duels this week. Yeah, I'll be going to my locals tomorrow. It's going to be Genesis tournament tomorrow at my locals. Going back in with Infinite slash draw. Hopefully with some more edits. I'm still working on the deck. Plus I'm going to have to borrow a card off someone, I think. Cross fingers I do better than last week. Or better than the last time I played Genesis. But yeah. Master Duel will be on Sunday at 7 PM GMT, so that's plus 00 for time zones. But yeah. Still need to go through all the subathon rewards, but oh, looks like we're about to raid out. So I hope everyone has a great rest of their day, and I hope to see you all in another stream. Bye!